your local weather authority. WMBD's chief meteorologist, Chris Yates.
Well, welcome back. Another beautiful night all across central Illinois. This is the current view from our KBL Design Center Skycam in downtown Peoria. Skies partly cloudy right now, and temperatures into the lower 70s, 73 degrees. Our dew point is in the 60s. We're going to see both of these numbers beginning to drop quite a bit over the next couple of days. We have some cooler air moving in as well as some drier air. So after a brief shot with a passing cold front tonight and early tomorrow of some rain, things are going to begin to improve pretty drastically again for the rest of next week. All right, temperatures currently into the 70s and 60s, already getting cool in some areas. The Twin Cities now at 69 degrees, Galesburg 67, 68 in Canton, and 67 out in Macomb. So the cool air already in place. Now we're getting a little break in the clouds for now, but there's some more cloud cover off to the west, and this is part of that next storm system working its way in. Currently a nice big well-defined area of low pressure working its way across far eastern portions of North Dakota. You got a cold front extending out ahead of this storm system and scattered showers and thunderstorms developing along that front. In fact, it's storms currently along the front in Iowa that are going to continue to push eastward tonight. Now, as they do so, they are going to fall apart a bit. So we're not looking at much of a threat of any heavy rainfall or even strong thunderstorm activity through tomorrow. And the front is going to pick up some speed. So the front comes through tomorrow morning, brings us a quick shot of some rain, and then everything clears on out. And by tomorrow evening, skies will be mostly clear, and it should be a pretty nice week from there on out. So let's break down your future track through tonight. Skies will be partly to mostly cloudy. By early tomorrow morning, here comes that cold front with widely scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms developing along that boundary. Temperatures into the mid to upper 60s tonight. It could be a little cool in Galesburg at 64, but 67 here in Peoria. And if you think this is cool, just wait till what's happening towards the rest of the week, where overnight lows will actually be back down into the low to mid 50s. All right, let's pick up where we left off. At 7 o'clock in the morning, some scattered showers. Then we step forward through time a little bit. By 10 o'clock in the morning, the showers then move out towards Bloomington Normal and out towards Pontiac. Meanwhile, out west, we're seeing the opposite effect. Skies begin to clear out behind this frontal boundary, and then everything continues to push eastward. And by noon, I'm thinking most of the rain is going to be clear to the area, and skies will become mostly sunny. The only thing we're going to be dealing with is a bit of a northwesterly breeze. So winds ahead of the front coming out of the southwest, but as soon as the front continues to push on through, those winds then turn to the northwest and will become a bit breezy, with the wind blowing at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then by tomorrow night, the winds subside a bit, and we're right back down to a pretty chilly fall-like evening tomorrow night. But highs tomorrow only in the mid to upper 70s, a little warmer to the southeast, where they'll be ahead of the front at least a little bit longer, a little cooler as you get back to the northwest. So your day planner for tomorrow, we could see some showers, maybe an isolated rumble of thunder at 8 o'clock in the morning, but heading into the afternoon hours, the sun's coming out and our temperatures warming right back into the 70s. But get used to this fall-like weather. The jet stream is going to remain dipped across the Midwest and over the eastern part of the U.S. That is going to keep us in a nice, cool, northwesterly flow through the next week, which means the fall-like temperatures we've seen the past couple of days are even going to stick around a bit longer, if not even be a bit cooler than they've been over the last week. Temperatures only in the mid to upper 70s over the next several days. In fact, it may be Friday until we see those high temperatures warming right back into the low to mid 80s. So overall, the forecast calling for a lot of sunshine once we get through the little speed bump, which is a little bit of rain shower activity tomorrow morning, maybe a rumble of thunder, but for the most part, we have a lot of sunshine heading our way. Unfortunately, it is a little cool for this time of year, but you know what? I think we'll take a little bit of relief. It's still great outdoor weather if you're going to be out and about. Enjoy it. And then tomorrow, most of the day is going to be pretty nice.
Not bad at all, and you don't see it going all the way into 40 or anything like that either.
Nope,
so definitely
not getting crazy.
Nothing too crazy to either extreme, so that's good.
There we go.
All right, thanks, Chris.
Yeah.
Hard to believe it, but the Bears are halfway done with the preseason already. Dan will talk about tonight's highlights and the showdown with Indy when we come back. Don't